to allow it to be no less than a one-on-one situation, allows him to get home.
Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Yeah. Welcome. Had a weekend. On the whole week. Yeah, it depends.
27 yards, a big play there on fourth.
Brand don't need to start. Brand don't need to get together. We're going to go take the truck.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive,
I said truck.
Start digging in for second half blowout material. Sliding out of the pocket. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
They fight dogs and everything down there.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 12 yards there and a first down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down.
They be fighting dogs on the outskirts of Miami.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets, because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Over the middle to Evans. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 4 more yards. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Now Jones. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense, and know what they say. Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Now whistles here before the snap. Looked like one of the Bucs may have moved. Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal. To throw is Brady. And that
okay, man.
It brings up 3rd. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. From the gun, Brady.
They go to the crib. To the crib.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The 4th touchdown pass in the game for Tom Brady. And this offense continues to pour it on. No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes, because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
Troy Valentine on the return. The Jets take over 1st and 10.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because
and my goodness, another interception. Carlton Davis picks it, and he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. I'm starting to wonder, Charles, if 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
At the 46-yard line.
Open man, Gronkowski complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
30-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Fight for the yard.
He's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
Blake Cashman.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box.
They go fight from the yard.
Trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Brady on
They
target
go
there
to the crib. Stick work to make the dream work.
Tampa Bay touchdown. Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. And the Bucs offense continuing to pour it on. As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all three phases, offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today, but the preparation in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players to the game plan, and being ready to go in this one? You're exactly right. Clean sweep. And boy, they're going to celebrate this one after it's over.
And on the other side, this is the game film you just flash and never go back and review. Extra point up and good by second. And that will extend this big lead. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line. So the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Over 1st and 10.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers know when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Hit as he throws there.
That's got to frustrate him a little bit because it nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Darnold to throw again. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Jamison Crowder there, and it's 3rd down.
We've seen that the deep ball has been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
There's a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. They'll try and run some clock with that. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. You don't see that a ton, do you? A cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing's pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Well, this pass brought in by Brown, and he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in his performance.
Ready to try again on second down. And he comes back with one complete. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. That throw by Brady incomplete. First quarter, Charles, you really emphasized the importance of winning the turnover battle as a visiting team, as an underdog. They haven't forced a single turnover in this game.
And right now they're losing, so no turnovers might lead to no victory.
And the game fails. It's incomplete. They pass up the three, fake it, it doesn't work. And the Jets are going to get the football back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to...
And now here's another interception. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. A good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really going wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski. He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards on the play. First and 10, and they've got three tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. And this one caught up by Cameron Brate. And they are going to score again. Another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way. We're taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
This one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Buccaneers 49. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
On the return, the Jets take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Vita Vea breaking through to get the sack. After the sack on first down, Darnold got a man. It's Brashad Perriman. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down. He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And he will take this all the way past the 40-yard line.
He was dissing on my cousin, now his ass up in that wood, huh? Oh, I wish he would run. So pop out there, no, with that Glock, I would say, what, come on. And I'm saying, you really icy. Who shot you that, my dog? I pull you know I really icy. So to the nigga that you really slime. Tell the truth about your game, though, who really dying.
Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the
Got the
2015 season, I commentated
couldn't get it back in blood. Ain't no mask, no Dodger red nigga knew what it was.
Did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big